Every once in a while, a true story emerges that feels almost too unbelievable to be real. One such story unfolded nearly 20 years ago. A young hippopotamus and Mzee, an elderly tortoise, and a friendship no one thought was possible. A bond between a mammal and a reptile? That's something you don't expect to see outside of a fairy tale. Yet this wasn't fiction. It truly happened, and it challenged everything scientists thought they knew about animal behavior. So how did a frightened baby hippo end up finding comfort and safety from an animal that is from an entirely different species? To understand this, we have to go back to the devastating chain of events that brought them together. In late 2004, nature unleashed a chain of disasters. Torrential rains had already forced a group of hippos out of their usual river habitat and towards the ocean. This was an extremely dangerous situation for these animals, who are better adapted to freshwater environments. Then came the devastating Indian Ocean tsunami. After the chaos, rescuers discovered a young hippo calf stranded alone on a coral reef. He was injured, terrified, and completely separated from his family. This calf was Owen. Rescuing him was no easy task. Despite being young, Owen was frightened and aggressive, making the operation risky for everyone involved. It took a coordinated effort from local villagers and wildlife specialists to safely capture him. Soon after, he was transported to Haller Park Animal Sanctuary in Kenya. That's where the story took an extraordinary turn. When Owen was released into his new home, the trauma he had endured triggered a powerful instinct. He desperately needed his mother, but his mother wasn't there. Instead, Owen spotted something else that was large, calm, and protective. A 130-year-old Aldabra giant tortoise named Mzee. To Owen, Mzee's wide and rounded shell looked remarkably similar to a mother hippo's back. Acting purely on instinct, the young hippo rushed to Mzee's side and pressed close for safety. At first, the reaction wasn't mutual. Mzee hissed, clearly annoyed by the sudden attention, but Owen refused to leave. And over time, something remarkable happened. The tortoise stopped resisting. What began as tolerance slowly transformed into companionship. Soon, the two animals were inseparable, resting together, feeding side by side, and even swimming as a pair. Wildlife experts were stunned. Renowned ecologist Dr. Paula Kahumbu, who witnessed the relationship firsthand, described it as completely unprecedented. A baby hippo treating a century-old male tortoise as a parental figure had never been documented before. Even more fascinating, Owen and Mzee developed unique ways of communicating. When Owen wanted to move, he would gently nudge Mzee's leg in the direction he wanted to go. They also shared deep, rumbling vocal sounds, noises not typical of either species. In a sense, they created their own private language. As heartwarming as their bond was, time introduced a difficult challenge. Hippos usually grow fast and eventually become huge. A fully grown male hippo can weigh over 7,000 pounds, and Owen was rapidly approaching a size where even an accidental bump could seriously injure his ancient companion. The caretakers at Haller Park faced a painful but necessary decision. For Mzee's safety and for Owen's development, they had to separate them. Owen also needed to learn how to live as a hippo, which meant forming relationships with his own kind. He was introduced to a female hippo named Cleo, and in 2007, Owen and Mzee were moved into separate but neighboring enclosures. Though no longer together, their connection remained unforgettable. Their story has inspired many best-selling books. Their relationship stands as a powerful reminder. Connection isn't limited by age, appearance, or even species. Sometimes, in moments of loss and fear, comfort arrives from the most unexpected places.